Yeah, well, I mean, it was just so nice being home with my family. So there was a lot of anxiety was gone. Just hanging out with the fam, playing some golf. We had some really unbelievable weather, except for Monday. I think it snowed on Monday, and then we were 60s all week. So that was super nice leading up to the draft. And you know, kind of going through the whole thing, I just didn't want to have any expectations. I wanted to just enjoy the moment. And you know, the first day came, and Vita Vea went, you know, 12th pick to the Buccaneers, and I was so excited for him. And then day 2 rolled around, and Dante went to the 49ers, one of my teammates, and just unbelievable excitement. And then you know, day 3 kind of hit, and I was like, okay, here we go. It's going to be a fun day, and was just really blessed to have a bunch of people that I was close with share that moment with me. And when I got that phone call, it was just a little bit of shock, a lot of excitement, and you know, just it was unbelievable sharing that with my friends and family and some coaches. So it was a cool moment.
Did you know that Saturday would be the day, or did you think Thursday there could be a possibility, Friday there could be a possibility?
Yeah, I just didn't want to have any expectations going in. So you know, you just kind of watch the draft, and you know, maybe I get a phone call, but I kind of knew day 3 was going to be you know, the one that for sure was going to happen. And you know, was just really excited no matter what happened to just have an opportunity to keep playing football and doing what I love.
And there was a video Seattle posted on their Twitter of when you got on the phone with the GM and Pete Carroll. What was that like, just sitting in were you at your house when you were watching it?
Mm-hmm.
What was it like seeing that phone ring? Did you know right away that it was Seattle, or not Seattle, but did you know it was an NFL team?
Yeah, I mean, I recognized the Renton 425 area code, so I kind of knew it was Washington, and I guess I was surprised. I was like, it's kind of early for, you know, but just that zero expectations. That day went so fast, and John Schneider got on the phone and, hey, Uncle Will, you know, we're going to take you here at 120, and, you know, I just kind of looked at the TV, and I was like, wow, this is really a thing. So probably shouldn't have swore, and I didn't know it was recording, but, you know, I was just a genuine response, and I was just so excited that I couldn't really, you know, help.
Why do you call you Uncle Will?
I don't know. That's her nickname. I do have a niece, and I love her to death, and so I guess it'll stick, hopefully.
And what was it like when he handed over the phone to Pete Carroll and you got to talk with him?
Yeah. I had met both those guys. We did a Seattle local day, so really close with them. Had a great relationship started, and you know, Pete Carroll got on the phone and just kind of shared that moment with him, and just told him I'm ready to work and I'm excited to get out there again.
Now, after Pete Carroll, did he hand over the phone to somebody else? Did you get a jersey number that day, or?
Yeah.
What's your number?
I think I'm going to be 88, so 88. I'm not sure if that's official, but hopefully I can be 88.
So when you hung up the phone, instant reaction, what was it?
Just a lot of yelling. I don't know, everyone in the room was just really excited. You know, got a call from Coach Peterson, you know, congratulating me, and I thanked him for everything he's done, and talked to my agents a little bit, and then you know, ran back downstairs, and you know, just kind of celebrated with the ones I loved, and it was a really special moment for sure.
Now, growing up, we're about, what, 10 minutes down the road from Vigilante Stadium, where you started playing your ball for Bozeman. What do you reflect on those days when you were a Bozeman Hawk?
Yeah, and I pretty much anyone who asks me that question, I just love playing with my friends. I have an unbelievable friend group, and you know, Wyatt David's doing special things, and they're all doing unbelievable things. So it's really been fun to just share this moment with them, and you know, be a part of their lives and watch them, you know, be successful in their own field. So you know, football has given me a lot of great people, a lot of cool opportunities. So you know, just really proud of where I come from, and you know, hopefully can continue that tradition of being a Bozeman Hawk.
Is it cool or surreal that you get to kind of go back to your second home? I know you live in Seattle, right? When you went to Washington, and now you get to kind of go back to that area. Is that like a dream come true? Would there be kind of any other perfect scenario? I mean,
yeah, I couldn't dream of a better, you know, place. I mean, I picked it. That's where I wanted to be for 4 years, and I'm just really excited to be there for, you know, however many years to come. It's a perfect location. You know, it's close. It's Pacific Northwest. I get to go hiking, and easy for my family to get over. And not to mention UW is in my backyard, so I have all those relationships built up, and a lot of comfortability. So I'm excited. It's going to be great to be back home and you know, being a Seahawk.
So you fly out tomorrow. to go to Seattle, what's the first thing they have you doing?
Yeah, we right away, rookie mini camp, just getting to meet the other guys that are drafted and other guys brought in, and just learn the playbook as quickly as can, because that's going to be the biggest thing. It's a new playbook, new offense, so just getting right back to work. Celebration's over. It's time to go focus up and play football again.
Work's not done. I mean, this is probably the most important part now that you've got to prove yourself to make that 53-man roster. How do you feel going into that? I mean, that's a big challenge.
Yeah, and I just take it one day at a time. I'm really excited. We have some veterans in the tight end room, and Coach McPherson, we already have a great relationship. So just trying to just do the little things right, learn from the vets, and just work really hard and know my place, be the rookie that they all want me to be, and hopefully we can do some special things this year.
And I think it was Coach Carroll said, we got the best blocker in the draft when he picked you. Is that what you see your role going to be in this Seattle organization, is a blocking tight end?
I really don't have any limitations, so whatever they have planned, I'm willing to do it. I think, blocking, I love to do it. It's fun. I like to get my nose in there and get in the trenches, and just as fun scoring touchdowns for my running back as it is catching one. So whatever the play call is, I got to do it the best I can, and whether it's a pass play or run play, I'm just going to give all I have, and hopefully it's a positive play.
New running back, Rashad Penny, that kid's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, there's a lot of Seahawk fans in Bozeman. There's a lot of Russell Wilson jerseys. What's it going to be like, you think, playing with Russell Wilson? Have you ever talked to him, or you ever met him before?
Yeah, I haven't gotten the opportunity to do that, but I'm sure he's just another guy, and we'll start working on that relationship. Hopefully he can get me in the gym, and we can start getting some connections and passes going. And he has a ton of knowledge. He's played for a really long time and been really successful. So just one of those guys I can't wait to meet, can't wait to learn from, and just really excited to be part of this organization.
Yeah, it's a young tight end group, right? Nick Vannett's #1 on the depth chart. I think Ed Dixon is right behind him. He's had a bunch of years in the NFL. So what's it going to be like learning behind those guys, you think?
Yeah, I can't even imagine. We'll just take it day by day, and I'm sure they have just a ton of knowledge to give me, and I'm just ready to soak it all up and do whatever they tell me to be successful. And it's going to be a really fun tight end group, and we can do some cool things in that room, I think.
And we were just talking before we actually started the Facebook Live. We were talking about Mac Bignell getting a shot. I know you were drafted, but as a person undrafted, is that, you think, a lot harder, or what's his road going to be?
I think just where he played, it's all about working hard. And either if you're drafted, if you're undrafted, it's just all about working hard and finding a role and doing it really, really well. So for me, it's just blocking, and for Mac Bignell, it's going to be doing all the little things right, and special teams that we can get on there, and I hope him the best. I think he'll be a really good player. He just keeps continuing to do what he does and work really hard, and maybe I'll see him out on the field one day.
So what are your goals for this season? I mean, it started on Saturday. So what are your goals coming into this NFL season?
Yeah, I really haven't had an opportunity to evaluate those. We'll get into fall camp and see how that goes, and then we'll make some big time goals going forward. But just excited, take it day by day and do the little things right. I think is going to be first and foremost, my approach to things. So hopefully, we can do some cool things.
Now, back to draft day. Were you with your mom and dad on
Yep.
the day? What did they say to you when they heard? I have to imagine they were incredibly excited.
Yeah, they were just really proud. They've been with me every step of the way, and it was awesome for them to be there and share this moment. And I think it was kind of surreal for them, just having, someone do this cool thing. But they've always been so proud and supportive in whatever I've done, and I can't thank them enough for everything.
And what does this say about? I mean, you're wearing Brock Coyle's hat. So you got J.P. Flynn, you got two more kids from Bozeman. Bryson McCabe is trying out with the Browns, and Mac Bignell with the Eagles. Starting to put Montana in the recent years is getting put on the map in terms of the NFL. Do you feel that way too? Well,
we used to be known for kickers. We used to have a bunch of kickers in the NFL, but now we're getting recognized, and hopefully this sparks a little scouting coming to Montana, getting some guys out there, and I think, coaches just want guys who work really hard, and that's kind of, our blueprint to success. You look at Brock Hoyle and Dane Fletcher, probably labeled as not very athletic guys, but just work really hard and have a knack for being really good football players. So I'm excited. I'm really proud to be where I'm from, and hopefully we can continue that tradition and build on it.